Alright, let's go over how to take off this passenger side left fender. Overall, there's going to be 11 bolts of itself. There's actually a 12th bolt, including the support arm that we took off, and I'll show you that in a second though. Overall, 11 bolts. Very simple. You have on the top, you're going to have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bolts right there. And then you're going to come around here in the front, as you can see. There's a reference guide on the passenger. The ones on the inner hold the fender onto the frame. So we're already at 6, 7, 8 bolts right there. Alright, so let's go 8. Okay, you're going to have one on the inside of the door. You're going to have to open the door, look in the crack, and come in this way. And there's one right there. That's our 10th bolt. Alright, is my math right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's our 9th bolt. I'm sorry, 9th bolt. I thought so. So 9th bolt's put in right there on the side. So if you're looking at the car, it's like that. You'll see it just poking in the top of the passenger door as you're opening and looking inside. So 9. 10, 11 are right here. 10, 11. One's on the frame and one's a little deeper in. So you can see that right there. I actually have an issue with mine once I took it off. I'm going to check it out. This started falling out. I feel like there's a little hole under there, and I don't know what happened. I have to make a phone call, but I'm pretty sure that retainer is either welded or maybe something rusted inside or broke free. So I'm going to figure it out. So when I put this back, that was right here, by the way. When I go to put the screw back in, how can I make sure it's secured to the frame real well? Right now, I was gonna, but maybe I'll just put it back in here. For now, I'll just put it back in there when the video's over. So there's all those. Some prep, and the 12th one technically is that support arm that went right here to attach to the other frame, and I'll show you that just to make sure. I put it over here? Yes, right here. And there's that support arm. So this is the bolt that goes to the actual fender, and this one goes to the frame. The bolt for it is in the frame right now. So everywhere there. So when I try to put everything back together, that's it. Every bolt gets a hole. So that is how you take off the fender. Now, there's some prep work you're going to have to do. You're going to have to take off the chrome running strip that goes along the bottom there. As you can see, there's these tabs. Those tabs are very easy to use. Just be a little bit careful because that is a little bit flexible and you don't want to scratch it up or bend it. Only thing that holds that on mechanically, besides these snaps, is a screw on the actual fender itself. It's right around here on the other side. There's a hole. Screw goes in. It retains it from sliding back and forth, keeps it in place. But those ones, just grab from the bottom. It's kind of like just do a pull down and rock towards yourself, little by little. You don't want to bend it. Just do it all the way around, and it pops right off. And then same mechanism, put it back on. You're just gonna put it from the top. I put it on the top, snap it in, and you can slide it towards the hole mark and the fender itself here on the other side, and then you can just screw it in place. Very, very simple. We're gonna do the antenna. You should take off the antenna before you take off the fender, ideally, but we'll go over it. You don't have to, like I did. There is an antenna hole right there. It should have a plug there. This one did have one, but it was rotted away. So we're gonna get a whole new antenna anyway. This one's completely destroyed. But you can take it off. I'm trying to cover that in the next video because, as you can see, mine is pretty much solid, frozen solid, rusted in the inside. I'm trying to find a way to get it off because I don't want to damage this too much at all, actually. All right, so that is your passenger side fender removal.